and there's 24 of you who actually stayed hacking over the weekend, obviously, average team size of about 4. So, little surprise for you all. Here's how you guys all look like on stage on Friday. So this was idea number 1. Remember we had Juka FM, who didn't build the app. We then had Gifted, who was number 2. Again, that app wasn't built. Then, everyone remember this guy? Rob's over there. This is an app you're going to see having built. Together with presenter number 4, Tess, who, if you remember, was looking at connecting people in parent-teacher associations. Then we have Michael here, who's just sat here, and I think you guys have started working now, but it's taking a bit longer. Then we had the business card scanner, which hasn't been built, and this was Ardit presenting. Then we had Matt, who's over here. That app has been built. You'll hear from Matt and Matt later. This was Andrew. Andrew then formed the team with volunteering, who you'll hear from. And here's Ali, who everyone remembers Carol as well, of course. So we'll hear from them later. Here's Jeremy as well, and Jeremy has actually been self-hacking by himself this weekend. And here's something very diplomatic and... Oh, do you recognise this man? So this was our point 5 idea. And number 12 was Robin, who then formed the team with Ali, and that's why you had another drop from 8 teams to 6 today. Okay, there we are. Just a quick reminder. So the presenters today, we've got Broker, number 1. We've got Zoo. Number 3 is self-hacking. Number 4 is quick words or quick words.
Word.
It is Word. Yeah. Okay. Word. Okay. Number 5 is volunteering, and 6 is Opus. So just to remind you, what are the judges looking for? So the submitted apps will be judged by the jury on the following criteria: creative use of technology this weekend, the user experience and the potential for long-term user engagement, the quality of the prototype that you've managed to build this weekend, the market potential of the app team, or the app, the viability of your business model as well. Now we've got 3 judges. Riff is probably someone that you guys remember from Friday. Riff's the one that's actually donated all of the Red Bulls that have been keeping you going. So thank you very much. Yay! I think a lot of you have spoken to Sean, and Sean is part of the Springboard Mobile Accelerator. Now they're actually closing their applications at 8 AM tomorrow for the program that starts in September. So if you want to do some more hacking overnight, you are more than welcome to add. How long would it take somebody to possibly apply, do you think?
A couple hours, absolutely.
A couple of hours.
And if anybody starts their app and can't finish, I'll figure, I know people there, and I'll figure out a way for you guys to finish it.
Okay, there you go. So this is actually building on the success of the Springboard programs. You might know about them. They started off in Cambridge. You've been going a few years now, moved down to London. Very, very strong program. If you think you have a very strong mobile app idea, it's a very good accelerator, and I believe you're the only ones actually doing something specifically for mobile. Is that right?
We're the only one in Europe.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's also a Silicon Valley portion. So you'll also be demoing if you're in the program in Silicon Valley and New York, and spending lots of time at places like PayPal, Google, Facebook, and Amazon.
Yep, sounds pretty good to me, definitely. Okay, and our third judge, who a number of you will have met, and also colleagues popped in yesterday and on Friday, is Wes Biggs from Adphonic. So you've obviously heard of the ways that mobile advertising can drive revenue, how it's best to actually use a platform like that. And I think what I will say is there have been quite a few conversations of people using this later on, so well, it'd be great if you stayed in touch with the guys and helped them along the way. Okay, super, good. So hopefully some good connections made this weekend overall. Okay, the prize bundle, just to remind you, we've got 3 months access to the Pusher Startup Plan for the winning team. Also, Adphonic are kind of giving $250 of campaign credits, and that's aimed at actually pushing your app out into the market. So,
£250, come on.
It's a global marketplace.
It's dollars, euros. Fine, 340, I don't mind.
so that's...
You're right,
Sorry? Should we swap? Okay, so also help with launching your business. Tech Meetups teams up with Jeffrey's Henry Accountants, so they will actually help form your company for you if you don't have one, or they'll advise you on how to actually do things better now that you've gone mobile. Also, Kingsley Napoli, a law firm in the city, very, very well established, really good knowledge of the tech sector. They'll give you a nice free lunch with them and a lot of free advice as well. And then Tech Meetups is launching something called a Guru program, which is basically educating you, on the level that you might be pre-revenue, and actually how do you get to the stage where you have a solid business plan, a solid business model in place. So we're giving away a number of tickets to the winning team today, and that'll go across all of the participants of that team. Okay, so just quickly, remember 5 minutes, there's going to be a timer here, and make yours a memorable presentation if you can. And also, there's a special prize for the best use of the FilePicker IO API. So the guys are giving you 6 months of their to their top plan worth $300. They also write a review of you on Hacker News, obviously very well affiliated with Hacker News because they're a Y Combinator company. And if you find yourself in San Francisco, possibly when you make it over there on the Springboard mobile program, they'll also take you out for more drinks. So you'll be the happiest guys over there, I imagine. Okay, and finally, thank you guys who have made this possible. So Pusher are not here this weekend, but they remotely made this possible. Adphonic, Wes, thank you, and your colleagues very much for supporting this and being here. FilePicker over in San Francisco, but thanks very much. And also Sean from Springboard, thanks so much for being here. Good. And obviously City University, what can I say? Alex has been absolutely fantastic all weekend, running around, just doing everything, all the technical glitches, so thank you. Great.
Pleasure.
Okay, super. Good. Everyone ready? Are you guys ready with the first presentation?
Yep.
So we can take it away.